Nailed it.
I could start heading. Oh no, we got to set up the AOC first, right?
Yep. Evening, everyone. We're back again this week for our progression style level 60 level locked raids. This evening we have Velks and Kael as our targets this evening. If everybody can go ahead and finalize your buffs. We'll be heading out here soon. How was everybody's week?
Pretty good so far.
Are we running there or recording?
We're running there. We'll be taking the Great Divide Stone. The AOC for Velks is outside Thurgoden. Just want everybody to make sure that you got your buffs. We're trying to get one more person in Discord.
Oh shit! I hit TOV by accident.
I was gonna sure you don't hit TOV. That's what I was gonna warn.
Usually gives me a warning. That was the warning.
Did you get a? You sure? You really sure you want to do that?
No, I'm leaving right now. Thank God there was a book back. I was dreading it. At least I got to travel. Did I get an achievement?
I don't see one in the guild.
No. I thought I did at first. I seen something pop up, but it wasn't me. Somebody got a Great Divide one.
I got a Great Divide. Yeah.
All right, let's try this again. Oh,
Right.
I did complete it. Great Divide travel. No.
It's by the entrance to Thurg, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know why I hit you. But now, how come my mount won't work? Is that because I was a skeleton?
Yeah. Because you have too many buffs, probably.
Yeah, it just worked just now. I thought maybe because I was a skeleton.
How many buffs can we have at level 60?
I'm not for sure. I'm thinking it's right around 18, 19.
18.
Pixels.
Right.
Wait, where are we going once we get to Great Divide?
By Thurgoden. Kevry, could you turn your Song of Travel off, please? Thank you. Okay, is anybody still in transit?
A couple of us running.
All righty. Fez, I got the instance. If you want to try to take your mage up to upper dogs, what we're going to do is when we zone in, we're just going to hang out there at the entrance, and we're going to have a mage call us all up to upper dogs. That way we don't have to worry about dragging boxes along the rampway and falling off and all that. Oops, I forgot Fez doesn't have the macro.
Hitting the AOC. Hitting the AOC now.
Yep. The keyword is location.
Still got that macro. Bingo.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
I don't know why it's not letting me in.
Are you in Viz?
Oh, for heaven's sake. Yes.
That's what I just said.
Nice.
I was just going through. I was running late. I was going through spells that I think I grabbed a few beneficial ones. I forgot all about the disciplines too. I just grabbed all those.
And if you guys want to come down here and start clearing some of this trash down here at the bottom while Fez makes his way up. Who wants to be main assist this evening?
I will if there's no takers.
Tavik. And who wants to do loot this evening?
Cat Pecan.
If you do have the stream running in the background, please mute the stream. That way we don't get feedback and echoes.
So I'm not killing anything up here. I'm just CoCing everybody to the shelf of upper dogs, right?
That's right.
Note for everybody, it's still slick on the shelf, so be careful.
Oh, they didn't put any salt down to melt that ice.
No, and I'm all out. Maybe turn on walk instead of run. So I'm ready to go whenever.
Okie doke. If we can go ahead and start holding the polls.
I love this place. Realize what's on this list.
Yeah, same here. I love this zone.
This is where I originally dinged 60 back in the day.
Nice.
You always remember where you first dinged 60.
Imagine it took me to Velius to get there.
Yo, pop. I was just thinking about that. I was in Portland when that happened for me.
Okie doke. Everything's clear. If you can go ahead, Fez, and call up the group that you're in now. Just let me
Roger
know when
that.
you're done, and I'll move you.
Everybody's up.
New group.
All right, incoming port.
New group, who dis?
Thank you.
Okay, waiting for cooldown.
New group.
Incoming.
And new group.
Waiting on cooldown.
No problem.
Glad I turned on walk because as soon as I landed, I started sliding.
Saw that. I was like, no, no, no.
Before I push any buttons, how do I turn on walk?
Go to general
On
and
your
press
action
the
bar.
block button.
Actions button. Yeah, I keep mine on the right.
Or
It's the one where it
control
says find, camp, sit, walk, run.
Waka waka.
Yeah, you can also hold any of those down and turn it into a box.
You got group 4 up?
I think so. I'm targeting one. Yeah, I see Pixel Hero is right here. So,
Oh, okay. There's your next group.
all right, incoming.
Watch yourself, Vito.
Yeah, I'm good.
That everybody? Did we leave anybody behind? I take that as a no. So we'll take our high levels back out. That way people can't say we're cheating.
It's an excellent.
Use the same method in Era.
Okie doke. We can go ahead and come through the false wall and go ahead and start clearing out the dogs.
The oracles. Make sure they die first.
We don't have any monk this evening.
Let me put on my leathers.
Dang it, Mindy. Mindy stayed out, so give me a second. I gotta get her in there. So I'll have to Mindy. I might be able to use the single target version for her.
Okay. You're back in that group.
I'll just use the group one since it's up. Thank you so much.
Not a problem.
She was still outside by the dang AOC. I forgot she was still in Biz, I guess.
For tanks tonight, we have the Shady Shadow, the amazing Agamemnon, and the Super Snaggle. So if healers can put those on your extended targets.
And Mud.
I'm a shaman tonight.
Mud's a shaman now.
Switching it up.
Hey Shadow, how's that gear working? Doing a lot better this evening?
It should. So I have a lot. People gave me so much stuff. I was shuffling through, deciding what ones. And I got so much stuff in my bags from last week. Everybody just started giving me stuff. I appreciate it. It's huge.
You need some larger bags?
Oh, eventually, yeah. I got toolboxes. I got deluxe toolboxes.
Oh shoot, we can make you bigger bags.
Yeah, I can help.
Oh, that would be outstanding. I'm still, I'm still playing like I have the same bag space I have on PC.
Can I have bags too? All I have is a backpack and just one tailored transition backpack.
Yeah, if you guys need bags, we have a channel in Discord, request gear. Just let us know how many bags you want. I know Fez and I can make both the trade skill bags and the 20 slot bags.
Yeah, so if you go there in the Discord, do a at Fezzlewig, and you could do a at Hippie as well, and that way we're sure to be tagged in it, so we'll see it, and I will be happy to work on the bags. Now, if you want the 20 slotted 100% weight reduction, you will have to purchase your own book and then the Regent to be able to expand it, because it starts out as a 12 slotted bag with no weight reduction. But if you purchase the book in POK and then the Regents, which I have a video on this, you can expand it to the 20 slots and have the weight reduction.
Yeah, what Fez says.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over that one again, but I'll get all that stuff when the
Dogs
time
clear
comes.
up 2 Gargs.
Do what? All the
Dogs are clear
dogs are clear?
all the way up to Gargs.
Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and move on forward. Be careful with this hallway.
And
It is slick.
I face planted into the wall trying to turn.
got a couple of ads at the bottom, so just bear that in mind for a second.
Hey, Hippie, question. Since it's the first time I code in this zone, do I just leave Fez where he's at, or do I bring him along? What do I do?
You can log him out if you like. We're basically done. Yeah,
It's over. Dang, this is a fast break.
I just needed a mage to call us up here to the dogs to bypass all the ramps with the boxes that we have.
Three boxing and ramps suck.
Exactly.
So bad.
Once we kill Velks, we'll go to. I'll quit the DZ. Everybody will pop out in Great Divide, and we'll run over to the AOC for Kael, which is on the ramp to Kael.
I'll pull that hall up to the raid. I'll pull the mobs up to the raid.
Thought I seen it all, but I saw a frog moon walking by me.
Was it a Mudlow?
It was. Yes, that's all that was on my screen was just a frog moonwalking.
Mudlow Jackson?
I was raised on thrill.
And for any new people this evening, the way we do loot is need before greed. If you need it, let us know. If there's more than one, we'll roll it for need. If not, we'll hand it to you. Other than that, everything else is all greed.
Clear to me after that one.
Let's move on up.
I got a mage question for the higher level mages or enchanters. How do you give your pet the elemental weapon? Is that a spell you learn later on?
Mages get spells to summon some nice weapons, yeah.
Yeah, mage can summon them up and just hand it to the pets.
And your low level pet can get them. Just ask a high level mage to summon some, and if I'm around, I'll be happy to do it unless I'm in the middle of something.
So, but like you used your 100 plus mage to give you pet weapons.
Yeah. But there's lower level ones, like at level 60 5 plus.
I was always wondering that how they because I thought they would pick up the loot and just give it to them, and I didn't know it was an actual. I know they had spells to give their pets like daggers and armor and all that.
Can I
Just
get
wasn't obvious.
can I get a rogue volunteer? There is a trap by that front door. If you can disarm it for us, please.
Roger.
So the one I have at level 60 is like a couple of daggers.
It's
You
been
can do-
killed.
You can do muzzle Mardu, which is pretty good, and you have Phantom Plate, which is also pretty cool. Like you can load out a pet at level 60. It's just not with all the cool stuff.
Okie doke. Everybody can come on inside here. And then we'll go down the steps.
I know where we're going. I died to this guy. I'm trying to find him on my own once.
Okay, if everybody can stay right here, see if you can pull that mob there in front of us. I need to pull up my info pages.
Hey, for the people needing bags, I put a link to the video tailored transcendent bags in the request stuff tab, so you can see the video to see exactly how to expand them when I make them and send them to you.
Thank you.
I just remember that little gym is going to be pricey.
Yeah, it's a little pricey. If you need help, let me know.
I got it.
Okay. Here in the next room should be Velkator the Sorcerer. He is strong versus magic, but weak versus fire. He is a belly caster. He can be slowed, but it is difficult to do so. He hits pretty hard for right around 1.2k. Has approximately 100k hit points. And does the Call of Zero, which summons the tank directly underneath him. If you have the ability to do so, Mana Drain would be nice since he is a sorcerer. It will cut down some of the Wizzy spells that he throws. But he is also highly magic resistant. So if your spells are having a hard time landing, that's the reason why. But again, he is strong versus magic and weak versus fire. Anybody have any questions about that?
My bard has a Mana Drain song ready to go.
So do I.
How's the song go?
Okie doke.
Bop, bop, bop.
Oh,
I
no.
thought it was
Alright,
Light of
I'm
My
feeling
Life.
drained already.
Oh man, very drained.
My
I'm drained.
soul is gone.
That works.
I'm drained. That's why I came by myself with one character. I'm drained. The Dreadlands drained me today.
Who wants to tank this one?
Do it. The wizard in. I want revenge on this guy.
I'm ready to go.
Uh,
said give it to him.
Snaggle, okay. We'll have Snaggle on the main guy. There are 2 ads in his room. Aggie, if you can take the right one, and Shadow, take the left one. We want to take the ads out first.
Can do.
And other than that, we're going to be doing a Fezzelwig Jenkins on him. Just give Snaggle a second or two to get some aggro. Or I should say the rest of the tanks to get some aggro. And then we will be taking out the ads first before we take out Velks himself. Okay, if no questions, Snaggle on your call. Go for it. Let's pick up those ads. Everybody in. Big heal on Snaggle.
Mana draining target.
Go ahead and engage. Bohem, is there any way you can turn your background stream down, please?
I think you have it through your audio setting where you're hearing us. I think you need to swap that since you don't have the mic hooked up. I think it's just picking up the audio.
Big heal income. Oh, never mind.
Wow, lots of hit points. I'm shocked he's still there.
I was spaced this whole time and just realized he said he was a belly caster, and I was casting from afar.
Did you land very much?
How'd that work out for you?
I was like, dang, my aggro's not going up at all. Normally it jumps up a little bit.
We got some mage.
How about not pulling aggro?
Got some mage boots in the window. And Channerwan. Not a bad slasher. And Velks' spell book. Anybody need any of those? Let us know. Otherwise, it's rolling out.
So once we hit the next expansion, that's when we're gonna start like needing more of this gear, right? Because the defiant gear is gonna go away.
It's not all going to go away, but yeah, in North TOV and in Luckland, you might find some upgrades. I know last week there was one or two items that dropped that were upgrades for some people. And we did tip our nose into North TOV last week. Yes, we did.
Oh yeah, we did.
Okie doke. Loot's rolled out. I'm going to quit the DZ, give it a moment, and it should pop everybody out in Great Divide. You want to run to Eastern Waste, and we'll meet at the AOC on the ramp down to Kael. That was our second kill for Velks. So that only leaves us Kael left for Velius, minus, North TOV and minus AOW, which is actually part of the next stage, part of Luckland.
Will those be our first target?
Actually, I've got for next week Kiva Ruins.
How imminent are the Bane weapons?
We probably got a month or so before I'll start doing those. Maybe 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, that's Luckland, right?
Yeah.
We'll be getting into the green bars out of our rate
Green bars.
or whatever.
That's-
Green or something.
There will be some dropping, maybe. If any of the names are up, yeah, we'll take them down for the green medals. But for the most part, they only drop off the skeletons down in the basement. And the only thing that's down in the basement that we'll be hitting is the curse cycle.
Do any of these raid bosses drop that we're going to be killing?
In Luckland, yes. The Emperor does, and Lord Saru. Both drop, is it fast or very fast mounts?
Very fast.
Is it very fast?
Right in the black.
I'm a mount collector, so I love collecting getting mount.
Yes, like in chain bridle.
Greg also dropped.
Yep, Greg does too.
How do you get the hand mount?
That is a claim item.
Darn it.
And the flying carpet is a mission.
That might be an expansion completion.
I know there was a carpet and claim at one time.
There's also an obtain.
Yeah. Everybody's saying Burning Lands, so that's what I'll go for.
What level is Burning?
100-ish?
110. It's like 110.
Far from that. You talk about Doomfire, the Burning Lands?
I know it's a relatively high level.
Because I typed in Burning Land as minimum level 65 to 75. I think I'm able to.
Doomfire the Burning Lands is another name for Plane of Fire, which is a power zone.
Yep. You're looking for Burning Lands, the expansion.
We're heading to Kael Drekel, right?
That is correct.
Those of you that needed some bags, Right? Say bags in guild chat. Fez made a few trader satchels I could send, and then I'll work on the other ones.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Fez the multitasker. Raiding and doing trade skills all at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know how you had time. That's a lot.
And streaming.
Right.
And boxing and raid.
And working.
You
And
might-
playing
are you
Monster.
Ubering right now too?
Yeah, that's the one thing I can't multitask on.
No, but he's in the hot tub filming for his Gnomely fans.
I would pity anybody that wanted to see that.
That's a kink too, of course.
It's not what you think. It's all smoke and mirrors.
Oops, somebody picked up a death squad. Bring it on down to the AOC. We'll take them out.
So to kill Drackle, is that what we said?
Yep.
The AOC.
I'm not zoned in. Do it. Just where do I go?
The AOC is on the ramp down to Kael.
And you Fez, that song's stuck in my head now.
I'm like on the zone in. I don't want to.
You went too far.
If I didn't zone in, I'm in like the.
Can you see the rest of your group on the map?
I'm looking.
They're still in Eastern Waste.
Yeah, there.
Hi, Cappy and Cletus run like freaking. I don't even know how slow you want to call it.
Remember the archway that you went through to get to where you're at?
Yeah.
Go back through it.
Okay. Yep, I'm going back through now.
And then keep on coming up, and you'll see a bunch of people up here.
Okay.
And you can always find to the raid members as well.
I was following somebody, and
I'm
they
taking-
disappeared on me.
I'm taking the elevator down.
I decided to stop acting like a chump and just all the.
Oh, I was in Europe.
Got one spot. Yeah. That's precisely why I got too many. Age will solve that.
Now, Call the Hero, is that just a spell?
Yes.
Yep.
So there's no cooldown on it, just nothing required, just a spell. Done.
Right.
Minor,
Yeah,
which is
easy.
it's a little more difficult.
Okay, I do have the instance already if you're here. The keyword is location. I'll stay outside for a moment for those that are still in transit. Keyword is location.
Location.
Yeah, that's spell it right.
Shouldn't pick on Cat P like that.
I just spelled it wrong, so you can pick on me.
Cat P, you still in transit?
Oh my god, yes.
Okie doke.
Here, you could throw a spork into his. He's got his phone.
You say a spork?
He said a fork.
Yep.
A do-all tool.
Multi-use.
I was like, did I hear that right?
They wouldn't let me take food.
He's now in my room.
Cat P's gonna get sporked.
I still got to figure out why I can't run any faster than it is. I
Well, stop running right now because he called you.
saw that after.
I should have called him. Else?
Anybody else in transit?
Anyone else want to get spork?
He's entering.
Yes, it doesn't hurt.
But
Just 3 little punctures.
Okay, once you're inside, we can go ahead and move on up. Start clearing the trash along the way. We are heading up towards the arena area. Oh, not, I'm sorry. Strike that. Head up to the T. We'll go ahead and take out the big guy first before we hit the arena.
So it looks like it was just Tuzax and Shadow that needed some bags, right?
So that totally is your bag, Fez.
I don't get it.
It's definitely not his cup.
Was that an Austin Powers reference? That's not my bag, baby.
There you go.
I thought it might have been, but it was just a little too obvious and on the nose that I was like, no, he's not. He's not. But he did.
Fez in guild chat, Beto says
Yeah,
free
Beto.
position as well.
Yeah, not a priority though.
I still have some, so that's why I was asking.
And come on down.
That's why you're
Thinks
running
he looks
slow.
long.
You're a high elf. They run slow. Even at dark, we run fast.
Let's go ahead and start pulling stuff to here. We'll stage up here for a moment. Let everybody get caught up. Hey, Rogue, are you still out there viewing? Question, how's the sound for the evening? I did some setting changes. I want to double check.
I'm a little lost here, so I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go.
Follow me.
Find as your friend. We're down at the T.
All right, I found the trail.
Anyone still in transit?
Yeah, but I'll be there real quick. Trying to run through here with levitation on. It's a little bit.
Hippie, your
You want
stream
this?
sounds fine.
Pardon?
Your stream sounds fine. I was deafened.
Does it still have that echo on the Discord?
I didn't hear any echo.
Okay, thank you.
You want these mobs in this room, Hippie?
Yeah, go ahead.
As well.
Yeah, go ahead and pull them as well. You okay there, Shadow?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
What?
it sounded like somebody was having the hiccups or something.
Oh no.
It was an echo from the Giants.
Oh,
Those ice giant hiccups.
That's funny.
Those are worst. Giant hiccups.
okay.
So y'all gonna hate me, but who needed the bags? Who was the last person?
Beto.
Beto.
Addoh.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can do it in guild if it's here.
So everybody is here now, correct?
Right.
Okay, doke. If everybody
Only
can,
get one spell off.
if everybody can follow me, be careful. Don't fall off the sides. There are dogs down there that will bite your booty.
Got echoes.
I'm on it.
The last ad.
Can't get up. Damn it. What classes are used for pulling? Monks and
Bards. Unfortunately, we don't have a monk tonight. We do have one main bard, but they don't have fade yet. That doesn't come until 65. So we're kind of using
Paladins.
Agamemnon and Snaggle's been pulling some.
and Rangers pull.
Rangers can pull, but if they get ads, they're going to die.
Oh, they don't. I thought they had Fang.
Nope, Rangers do not have an actual feign death, just actual death.
They have real death. It works really well though, every time.
Okay, if I can have everybody just go ahead and stage up right here in this area, we'll start pulling some of the stuff to us. Let's bring stuff back into the area back here. That way we give the pullers some room to do their voodoo. Looks like Aggie's doing the pulling. Thank you very much, Aggie.
Sure.
Okay. Bags also sent to Beto now.
Thank you, kind sir.
Just remember, watch the video so you know how to expand the 4 expandable ones. And then the other 4 are just trade skill bags that you can only put trade skill stuff in it, but they're still super useful.
Thank you, Fez.
You can go ahead and bring them both in. We got Snaggle and Shadow back here.
Looking bored.
Some eroded leather sleeve, Druid Monk Beast Lord. That's the Thurgadin armor. You take that piece plus 3 specific gems, turn them in, and they give you back an armor piece.
They got the gloves too.
Yep, eroded leather gloves also, which Velius will be hitting tomorrow over on Teak and Tormax.
That's weird. I got an AA and I was not used to it being playing on Teaks. Being like, what is what?
Sorry about that. He brought some extra friends.
We like friends.
The party now.
It's almost an even fight.
I brought the fire to the party.
So thanks for Shadow, Snaggle, and Agamemnon.
That is correct.
I got them all right in the extended target.
Yeah, I got aggro.
So now that we've had our first raid under our belt over on Teak, what's everybody's opinion difference-wise?
get to use the loot. That's the difference, man. It was raining like Skittles.
Do
It
we
was
want
far
pink?
more difficult.
Yeah,
That's
it's
all that's left.
It was
definitely
more
more challenging.
difficult. Easier than I thought it would.
I was tickled. I mean, only 3 deaths for. We've had way more over here on FB at times. So I was real tickled.
Did it tickle your fancy?
Tickled everything, man.
Did we off tank those ads last time, or did we pull them?
I can't remember. Can we tag that one? The Slayer?
Cormax is right next to him.
Let's see. Who wants Tormax?
They
See,
can't be
nobody
mold, right?
nobody wants to go to Torment. I tried to tell Daybreak.
Joke that never dies.
I still have to make one character over there and get an invite to Chamber of Abandonment.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be difficult to split those 3 off. So what we'll go ahead and do is once Aggie can clear aggro, we'll go ahead and set things up so that we'll have, since Aggie's pulling, we'll have Snaggle take Tormax. Shadow and Aggie can take the 2 ads.
It looks like he might have done it. Oh no.
Cormax is right there, but man, he might.
If you can tag one off, that'd be great.
Got him.
Nice.
That's
There he
how
comes.
it's done, monks. Oh wait.
Oh, yeah.
Hippie, someone's asking how this works in your chat.
Push the buttons in the right order and the bomb dies.
Apparently.
What we're doing is we're doing a self-locking progression style raids. You don't have to, if you're not raiding with us, you don't have to stay level 60 over here on Verona Vi. You can go ahead and go on up to max level and enjoy the game that way. Basically, what we're doing is a lot of the viewers and stuff and people that we've met along the way haven't done any raiding or very little, and a lot of them haven't seen the old school raids. So what we're doing is a progression style rating system for the viewers of Fezzelwig's forums, and we're just here having fun, and enjoying ourselves, going over some old style raids, and we're going to take it as far as everybody wants to go.
Oh no, the Aggie died.
Yeah, I had a light spike or something. Couldn't FD. It wouldn't hit. Oh well.
I was gonna res, but I can't drag it.
We can get a rogue up there to drag it.
No coffin.
It looks safe to res him right there. I could.
Oh, incoming.
It says we don't have
Just
consent.
gave everyone. It says I just gave everyone consent.
Type in /consent for Bunt. For Bunt.
Yeah, I tried to drag him and I couldn't, so.
There you go. Got the res.
But yeah, a lot of us over here in the raids do have some higher level tunes that we use normally. We just have these tunes locked at level 60 just specifically for the raids. We also have a guild over on Teak that we just started raiding this week with. We did some hate armor farming and did some minis over there. But if it's something you're interested in, we are taking more members.
2 guilds, 2 servers. Price of 1.
Exactly. And then we also have our single group teams that we run on the weekends over on Fezzelwig's forums. The Friday night group is a Teak group. The Saturday night group is a 105, 110 group. And the Sunday group is right around 95 to 100, somewhere around through there. And those all start around 7 o'clock p.m. over on Fezzelwig's forums here on YouTube or over on Twitch.
Good to go. There's just those 2 left in the room.
And since I'm giving shout outs, I do want to give a shout out to Zorgo Knox over on YouTube. He's been putting up some videos here and there. Quite informational. If you want to check those out, please do.
It is not as professional, guys.
It tickles me when you try to refer to me as professional, but thank you.
Do you make money off of it?
Pennies.
I mean, not metaphorically, literally.
Literally.
Yeah.
He is a professional.
A professional slacker. Yes, that is me.
Michael Jordan-esque.
Gotta pretend you're important.
Oh, okay. Aggie's ready. So what we'll do is go ahead and there's only going to be one ad with Tormax. So since Aggie's pulling, we'll have Snaggle take Tormax and Shadow will take the ad. We'll take the ad out first. Info about King Tormax. He does do some heavy DPS on the tank. A rampage tank is needed, which that's why I'm having Aggie pull. He's going to be set as the rampage tank. He is weak versus fire and weak versus magic. He also is unslowable. He does summon. He hits for right around 800 and has 850k hit points.
Yay.
Any questions?
Not a belly caster.
Not a bellycaster.
Yay.
Watch your aggro.
So, Aggie, if you can make sure you pull Tormax and stay as the Rampage tank, Snaggle will take him off of you, and Shadow will take out the ad.
Grab him.
All righty. Pull him back, please. Thank you.
Heal an egg.
Spot on Shadow. Big heal on Snaggle. Big heal on Ag. Okie doke. Canceling.
He's still mad at me. I only shot him with a bow.
It was that shot in the heart.
I mean, I did aim low. I am a gnome.
Big heal on Aggie. Big heal on Snaggle. Big heal. Never mind. Big heal on Snaggle. And big heal on Snaggle. Big heel snaggle.
Dang it, I didn't get it above 56%.
Nice job, everyone.
The wisdom on that belt.
And the resists aren't bad either.
I bet you I know a cleric that's got its eye on that. Hey, Cappy.
Exactly right.
The King Tormac's head is a quest item to be turned in. The shard, don't quote me on that, but I believe that might be a sleeper tomb key. And then we got 3 sashes in the window. If you need anything, let us know. Otherwise, it's rolling out. Great job, everyone. Belham, no, the S key or the sleeper tomb key is not needed on this server. The zone is actually unlocked on Fronavi at level 55. Now, once Velius opens up on Teak and Tormax, yeah, you will need a Sleeper Tombs key to get into those on those servers. But not needed here on Fronavi. Okie doke. If everybody can go ahead and follow me, we'll head towards the arena area now. Be careful not to fall off, otherwise you'll get bit by the dogs. And we're going to be setting up over on the left side. So if we can go ahead and clear the mobs to the left. We'll set up at the on the side of the ramp on the left side. And we can go ahead and march on in if you guys want. Got an ad in the back. And come on up. Come on up.
They are dropping Defiant gear, which is interesting.
That's something you don't see on Teak and Tormax.
Right.
And we'll come on over here to the corner. This is where we're going to be staging up at for now. Okay. If I can get casters and stuff, healers, back over here to me. Tanks, where Snaggle is standing, is where we will be tanking the mobs. If everybody can start over here, that will allow the Polar Aggie and the tanks room to get aggro, and then you can move in. Any questions?
Yeah, where's Snaggle at?
Snaggle's over in the corner.
Oh, okay.
Okie doke, Aggie, if you can start bringing them in. I know you wanted to get on the parse a little bit.
That spelled crit on accident.
Healers, you might want to check your range with Snaggle. Make sure you're within range for heals when the big guys come in. Right now, we're just taking out a little bit of trash.
Almost.
We can't have Snaggle die.
It's only one skeleton. Yeah.
Snaggle says all these giants crawl. Oh, they're crawling to you, begging, don't kill me, please. Got some eroded leather bracers.
We don't need to clear the other side, do we, Hippie? Just the main area up to Derrickor.
Yeah, just the main area up to Vindy. We'll be pulling Vindy to us.
He's got 2 ads with him as well. I don't know if I can split them or not. I'll give it a shot though.
Usually it's very, very hard to get those 2 guards off of him. We can tank them. We've got 3 tanks.
All right. Then clear roamers in the arena area.
Oh, doke. So next is Vindy, correct?
Yep.
Okay, Snaggle, do you know where Vindy's at? If not, we'll have Aggie show you. Because we're going to have you pull Vindy to set Rampage. And we'll have Aggie tank Vindy. While Shadow and Snaggle take care of the 2 ads. We will take the ads out first.
We got Callus still pull before pull him.
Okay, go ahead and pull him.
That's first.
This is just trash, so whatever order you guys want. Yeah, I know one of them has an actual name, but
Like being teleported.
who got teleported?
I did. Bob pulled me into him.
Oh, you got summoned?
Yeah. Trying to play the game with one hand and eat my Chinese food, and he teleported me. Or summoned me.
He wanted some of that Chinese food.
The game knows.
Dang it, now I'm gonna have to go and visit Nasu tomorrow.
Some good Chinese food too. Beef and broccoli.
Just to
A huge fan of orange.
Summon. It's okay. You guys aren't killing them fast enough. Come on. Usually my spell doesn't even have a chance to land.
Yeah.
Right? That's why it's just
All
been
right.
eaten. I was like, there's no point in me doing anything.
Clear to Derricore.
Okie doke. A little bit of info before we get into it. Vinny is strong versus cold, but weak versus fire. He does do some heavy DPS on the tank, but basically a tank and spank. You will need to set up a rampage tank, which Snaggle, that's why we're going to have you be pulling him. And we're going to have Aggie actually tank him while Snaggle and Shadow take care of the ads. He does hit for approximately 1K and has right around 350K hit points. He cannot be slowed.
The cat feet.
Any questions?
All the junk in the trunk.
I'm sorry, Cappy. I had to throw that.
Oh no, it's funny as hell. I still don't understand it. I'd get a mount and I'd still be the slowest.
If no questions, Snaggle, you all set up, ready to go for the poll? Bring him in at will. Everybody check your range on Aggie.
The chickenless orange chicken.
Yeah, I know. It's
What?
a what is it? Either jackfruit or something, but they do a good
Confused on
job.
that one.
It's poor vegans that don't eat flesh.
You got Vinny by himself?
It's that good.
That's why I call him Super Snaggle. Oh, there they are.
I didn't realize he was gone yet.
If it's chickenless, then what is it?
Please don't go out there. Let the tanks bring them back to the corner. Everybody take out the ads, please.
Resin Jazzy.
Big heal on Snaggle.
Toss an Aggie a small heal.
Take out that other ad. Big heal on Aggie. Everybody on Vinny.
Vinny.
Nice job, everyone. We got the breastplate, which is highly sought after on Teak and Tormax at the end of the week.
HP.
Too bad we can't parcel it over a server.
Private
I've not
GM.
tried that.
Everybody's mana still good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Aggie, you want to start pulling towards idle? Nice job, everyone. Now, of course, now we've got the statues, starting off with statue of Velks. Then after that is Idol. And after that is AOW himself.
Do we go up there with him, or does he pull everything back here?
Everything can be pulled to here. If Aggie has problems pulling things to here, we will move forward. But you have statue and idol that usually spawns right around the same area down in the back where the animated armor's at. And then AOW actually spawns in the arena, and you can pull him up from the arena.
Oh, wow. Today's video is already at 84 views.
Everyone's falling for the clickbait.
I don't know. I think it's also the fact that it's a new game that's being developed and people are excited about it too.
No, that's the real reason. I believe it.
I'm just glad I'm getting some views. Maybe I should start experimenting with some other games also, just, you know.
Gateway drug.
There's also Pantheon. I think that game's farther along.
I was just about to say that too. Yeah.
I cannot wait for Pantheon.
It's
Haven't tried it yet.
called Pantheon?
Pantheon, Rise of the Fallen. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Panties off, Rise of the
Panties on, Rise of the Fallen, because they fell, lift them back up.
That's hilarious.
Phasm of Syndrome.
I'll check it out. I hear people talk about it. I actually thought it was an old game that was getting revived, but I'm probably thinking of something else.
No, this is the game Brad McQuaid was working on before he passed. Is it Brad McQuaid? Is that his name?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, just double checking.
I
Maybe
was
rest in peace.
I was thinking of Vanguard Saga of Heroes. That's right.
Now that is getting remade as emulated.
Yeah, it's up and it's up. You can make it to about level 30. The quest lines are up to about level 30. Not all of the craftings and most of the classes are finished. But the mobs aren't tuned right.
No, they still got some work to do.
But the newbie island is up and running.
I think my absolute favorite thing about Monsters and Memories so far was that bathhouse.
Isn't that fun?
The
It
fact
reminded
that
me of. I was gonna say it reminded me kind of like Star Wars Galaxy.
the fact
Go
that
on.
it actually buffs you, that you feel your character feels refreshed after using it. I'm like, oh wow.
But of course, that's to make up for the fact that you notice that you would get tired after a while. Like you couldn't just keep doing mobs; you'd have to rest. That's why you have to be able to make a campfire.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, and I went into like the next zone over, and I noticed that there was a group of like 3 people there, and they had laid down a campfire, and then between fights they would sit down by the campfire, kind of like that was their med spot, so that they wouldn't get too tired. They'd stay rested.
Oh, is that's going to be a permanent thing then?
Yeah, so it's like the game is going to be designed around setting a camp and pulling to that camp.
Oh, jeez. Well, at least it was also a campfire there by the gate, which was good. So I went and
Yeah,
sat there, and then I also went and found the bathhouse, and that was a little more fun than the campfire. I didn't like the exaggerated eyebrows on the wood elf either.
I didn't like much about the wood elf.
It looked more like a World of Warcraft elf than a Everquest elf.
Snuggle wants to know if Eminem's up and playable.
Well, you can sign up and get an account, and then when they do stress tests, they'll open up the servers every once in a while. That's what you can do at this point.
How long is it open right now? Did they say?
It was only open last weekend, so it was supposed to only be open Saturday, and they had it open Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, that's cool. I got in on it then. I didn't realize it was only like a day or two.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had fun with it too. I liked having to run back to my corpse and get my stuff back off of it.
like it really did feel like old school EverQuest in that regard.
Yeah, for sure.
I just realized Hippie's doing the pulling right now.
I'm probably gonna have to make a new character if I ever get back to it, because the last time I was on there, Fez got punched to death by a drunk woman.
It happens.
Suspect.
I told you if you kept talking to him that way, bound to happen.
Is
Worse
anyone
off, he
excited
took
for the
video.
new Fable game?
I know zero about it.
Can't wait for the Fable game to come out.
What's that about?
Fable?
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
It's originally an Xbox game. It's a single player game. don't really know how to. It's just a role playing game. Came out early. What was that?
First one, yeah. First one was on Xbox, I think.
Xbox 360. They got a good story. The anniversary one is your mom and sister get taken, your village gets burnt down, and you pretty much become a hero, and you're running around trying to find out what happened and just killing a bunch of bandits and other mobs.
We're going to have Shadow take the next name once we clear the trash.
Oh, they're making arcades too.
Well, then it wasn't the Arc Age, was it?
Are the statue guards rooted? Because everything else is down in that little pit area.
They shouldn't be rooted.
All right, I'll see if I can try and pull them.
Just be careful because once you fall down, it's hard to get back up unless you go through the tunnel.
Yeah, that's a long run.
What if you have life alert?
You have to set your Gina trigger for that.
That sounds more like a third-party program.
I was old 80s commercial life alert. I've fallen and I can't get up.
For a second, and I got closer, and they spawned on top of me, all of them.
Bang bang.
Hello, we see you.
Yeah, they were invisible, though. They were hiding. feel appreciated. I don't know. I can't take another couple of smacks like that. That was a lot of damage very fast.
It looked like you had your 2 armors alone.
Yeah, they wouldn't come out of the room. It's so weird. They're hiding at the wall. They don't go over the ledge.
Statue will come up over, won't he?
Yeah, he did.
Well, if you can get statue single without the armors. Statue is strong versus cold and poison, but weak versus disease and fire. Basically a tank and spank. He is slowable. He does some heavy DPS. He does not rampage. Hits for about 1.6k and has about 750k hit points. We'll have a shadow on the statue. If we do get any ads, we will be taking the ads out first.
Got so quiet.
Anticipation.
Oh.
Oh, I just noticed my mouse has 2 extra buttons. Like on top of the other 2 that it already has. Actually has 3.
I was about to say yes, a left and a right.
No, I mean it's got the 2 normal mouse buttons, the wheel, and then it's actually got like 6 other buttons, but they're all scattered here and there. That's pretty cool.
Assign one of them as Alt Tab.
I mean, I noticed the main extra buttons right away, but there's these other ones that I just now realized are there.
I had mine push to talk on there. And I can change since it's on this button. It's nice. Cycle through target.
Yeah, I might change my push to talk button to something else because it really screws me up sometimes because I use the same button for spells and stuff sometimes.
The middle mouse button.
Use
Oh,
caps lock.
For the push to talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be a good idea since I never really use it for anything else.
You all right there, Aggie?
Some games that middle mouse button is on, so you push to talk and all of a sudden you run.
Yeah, I'm just trying. I somehow managed to grab more mobs than I had to begin with here. He started pathing, but he went pathing back the other direction.
Okay, testing my push to talk now.
What? It
Test.
works.
Okay.
Yep.
Clear this trash.
They use caps lock, which is fine until I go to type and I'm yelling at people.
Yeah, I switched it to the middle mouse button. It seems like it's gonna help.
A named sword.
Excalibur?
It's only
Defiant.
showing up because it's Defiant. Wanted to be different.
So the statue's moving back through the arena, through the tunnel, walking back the other way, which it went through all the priest's side. I can wait for him to try and to walk back, but that's where he's at right now. We're clear to move into his room if you just want to fight him in there with the ads.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. It is starting to get a little late. All righty, we're going to be moving. If everybody can follow me, please. I'll go up the ramp and all the way to the back.
Look, Cappy's staying a part of the group.
I'm
Not falling
just
behind.
laughing because the familiars are passing me though.
You have so, don't you?
I have not got so.
Oh well, I can remember.
Won't know what to do. I'd be running.
Yeah, I don't have so. I don't have so either.
I could put a bard near.
And we will be dropping down. So once you get here, if you want to go ahead and drop down. Anybody still in transit?
Yeah, I am. Sorry.
No problem.
Yay, Cappy's not the last one.
I got stuck watching reruns of breaking on the Olympics. I got, yeah. I think I'm broken now.
Can't unsee that.
Did Cat P's group get this?
Probably.
I just know.
Can I cast from up here, or do I have to drop?
Go ahead and drop down because we're going to be moving from here too.
I made it. I'm here. Sorry.
Gonna start pulling the trash from the tunnels.
Okay, doke.
All right, everybody's gonna have hero chatter.
Trying to think.
Focusing.
I don't understand the instructions. Quiet.
Still waiting for the instructions.
There's instructions.
Yeah, that little piece of paper we all threw away at the beginning.
I didn't get the memo.
I ate mine.
My cat peed on mine.
Thanks.
That peed on mine.
Never find enough toilet paper.
I don't think I'm loving the mouse button wheel as a push to talk. I might have to change this again.
Should just suggestions.
Put it as Alt and then F4 as well.
Some people have like a pedal. You can do it with your foot. Your foot is push to talk.
I'm not doing that for sure.
Doing that.
No, it's just I got used to the other way, and so I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Aggie, are you back?
You can always do shift.
I kind of like having it on the mouse. It does make it very convenient. I just got to figure out what button I want to do it on, and just stick with that.
Okay, to recap. Strong versus cold and poison, weak versus disease and fire. He is slowable. Hits for about 1.6 K and has about 750K hit points. We're going to have shadow on the statue, and it does look like we'll have at least one, maybe two armors. I can't tell if they're stacked on top of each other or not. Aggie, are you back? I take that as a no. Snaggle, can you handle two armors?
Yeah.
There's a yes.
Oh, kiddo.
Snaggle, that was Snaggle?
No, that was a sneezing.
I might try space as push to talk for now. How's that go?
But then how are you going to jump?
You're gonna be jumping.
I keep jump. Jump is my E key on the keyboard, right next
Monster.
to W. It's convenient, man. It's right next to W, so it's super easy to jump.
We've got statue and two armors incoming. Snaggle, pick up the armors. Shadow, pick up the statue. We'll take the armors out first. Aggie's finally back. So, Aggie, we'll have you on one of the armors as well.
Andrew, sorry about that.
No problem.
You can always just leave it on open talk, and then if you ever need to talk to your chat, just have a button to mute your mic in Discord, so we don't hear you. That's what I do.
Not a terrible idea.
And my mute button is tilde. No one ever uses that button. At least I think that's what it's called. The button before one.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Are we supposed to kill the ads first?
Yes, kill the ads first. Oh, Snaggle, take over on statue.
I get flattened.
Resing Shadow.
Okay.
HP buff coming.
Somehow my mouse sensitivity got all jacked up.
Big heal on Snaggle.
One of those buttons was probably defaulted to your setting that off.
Big heal on Snaggle.
Doing a small heal on Landrew.
Big heal on Snaggle.
This fight is very crunchy.
Nice job, all.
Simple strength.
If you need loot, let us know. Otherwise, it's rolling out. Aggie, you want to start clearing the idle? There might be one or two mobs left.
I could have swore I cast Divine Intervention on you, Shadow.
He's all alone up here by himself, ready for us.
He's all alone, huh? Okay, how's mana, everyone?
70%.
I'm low. I'm at 39%. I'm not sitting.
We'll give a couple more minutes to get some mana back, and then we'll head up to the idol. Info on the idol. He is weak versus fire and a slow bull. Other than that, he does do some heavy DPS on the tank. Hits for about 1.5k and has about 1.2 million hit points.
That's so little.
I'm gonna take a quick AFK. Be right back.
Okay, and mana again. Let's do an AFK check. If everybody can come into the hallway past this false wall. Meet up there with Cat P. I'll see if there's anybody still AFK.
Cat P was here first.
Ah, I snuck.
I'm going the wrong way. I'm lost. I found it.
I just gotta run back and check my in 8 minutes.
I was gonna rub my face all over the wall till I found it.
I feel like Cat P should have.
Little golden shower head over it.
You can't change your look once you've created your character. That's
I think you can.
what screen.
On your inventory screen, the tab per face, it like never works. Really, like you have to do it really quick because of the reset.
Yeah, you just can't change it if you have an illusion on. Like right now, I'm a skeleton, so.
Okay, it looks like we still have one AFK, but we are running short on time, so let's go ahead and move up to idle. Follow me, please.
Black robes have to stay. It's prismatic inks.
And go ahead and move on up to Aggie.
Stinks.
I had to say you had to smell him. Anybody still in transit? It looks like Cletus on the back. We'll have Aggie tank this one. He is slowable, hits for about 1.5k, has about 1.2 million hit points, and weak versus fire. Any questions?
Why is everyone weak against fire?
Cold out here.
Exactly.
The only spell you can cast.
No questions on your call, Aggie.
Pull them.
Maybe.
Engage.
Everybody engage. Big heal on Aggie.
Small heal on Snaggle.
Oh.
Casting a complete heal on Aggie also.
Good, 'cause I had to start patching. He was getting hit pretty good.
Mostly on Snaggle.
Doing a complete heal on Aggie.
Yeah, this is one where normally people would be doing complete heal chains. Unfortunately, we don't have enough clerics to do that.
What you guys are saying, I shouldn't take aggro.
Not if you want to live.
Oh no.
Well, if you want a ranger gate, I mean,
We're not
I'm a glass cannon. That's what we do.
We already had a rogue ranger gate, so already weird enough.
I'm sitting at 82%. I will get there.
Get him.
The belly caster.
nope.
What, 95. Ran out of mana. God damn it. So close. I was at 98%. I could have won this match.
Well, this fight went a lot better than it did last time.
Not 40 reses in at this point.
Ain't over till it's done. Till it's
We
done.
got time. We got time.
Run, you coward.
Great job, everyone.
Nice.
He didn't even drop anything. How dare he?
Nope, he normally doesn't drop any loot.
Well, that's very rude of him.
And we'll go ahead and med up a little bit here.
Woohoo! I got 5th. Fuck yeah.
Makes me double my DPS.
I know, it's crazy.
Don't worry, I'm sure it won't last. You guys will all out DPS me as soon as we get to the next thing or whatever. The next
Wait, is
level up.
Eeyore? Is that Eeyore that's talking?
What?
Oh, it'll never work.
It's not. I know it's not gonna last. It never does.
Yeah, that's funny.
I hope the Shadow Knights doesn't out DPS you. That will not be good.
That would not be good. So we have to run all the way back the other way for Avatar?
Nope. We'll continue on this tunnel. He's on the other side of the fake wall. And it is a one-way wall. But he's standing in the middle of the arena.
Anybody need any buffs?
Like my DPS should have been higher.
Sweet talk a mage, maybe they'll send you odd rod so you get a little more mana.
Ooh, Aggie barely beat me by 51.51.
Yeah, you're normally higher. This is a long battle. When you ran out of mana, other people caught up.
I burned everything I had, so that was as good as it was gonna get from me.
Oh, I was trying to still aggro, so I was just doing my high spell.
Hey, Kevper, you might want to have your casters sit to med.
They are sitting right now.
The tank did amazing. Like, I couldn't steal aggro worth a crap. That was great.
It's good. The healing was what I was really impressed with. Because man, I saw that bar dropping. I would go under 50% and then pop right back up.
That was multiple healers,
Yeah.
which is did not make the charts.
Yeah, once it got straightened out, it got easy. But yeah,
Okay.
That was
The Avatar of War is our next target. He is immune to fire. He is weak versus cold and weak versus magic. He is unslowable. Likes to flurry. Hits for right around 1.7k and has 1.7 million hit points.
So what was our mistake last time with him?
he didn't get that far.
I thought we
We barely got past idle, and we blew everything that we had, including AAs, to do it. And it was just because we were short on people.
Okay.
I think we had 2.5 groups at that time.
One thing I found funny, when I said I was going to try to steal aggro, halfway through that fight, my character started getting buffed. They're like, wait, hold on.
Oh.
At various times, I also want to point out that Agamemnon was healing more than Cletus and Budlow and Mindy. Really, it was bouncing back and forth, but sometimes you were the reason you were alive.
That's good. Yeah, that leech curse discipline's good, and lots of life tapping.
Full mana, sir.
We'll give Innkeeping a little bit longer. He's not quite to 80 yet. But you ready for this one, Snaggle? Okie doke. If everybody can go ahead and move on up. Once past this wall, just take a couple steps. Otherwise, you're going to fall into the arena and aggro AOW. So just kind of inch forward once you get to the wall.
oh yeah, he's right there.
Yep.
Careful with your birds.
Okay, everybody ready? Any questions?
We just gonna jump on in.
We're going to do a Fezzelwig on him. Jump on down and following Snaggle in.
Are the mobs on the sides going to attack us?
They should not. There should be enough room.
Is he just slow, did you say?
He is unslowable.
Only use ice and magic.
That's correct. And we'll be needing all heals on Snaggle. since he does hit pretty hard.
Does Snaggle Stink count as magic?
That's more like a disease, ain't it?
I guess that's right. That's right.
And if everybody's ready, on your call, Snaggle. Everyone in. Everyone engage. Big heal on Snaggle.
Got one.
Well,
Think
that
you
was
needed the
weird.
good poisons.
I wasn't using the poison that time, and yeah, I died.
It was really on you too, Fez. He was turning.
Oh,
It's missed, man.
Shadow, you got him.
I'm casting a res on Snaggle while you guys do the heals, I guess.
Okay. Thank you.
Big heal on Shadow.
Big heal and shadow coming.
Snaggle's back.
Coming on shadow. Heal. Two.
Big heal on Shadow.
Ow.
Big heal coming to shadow.
Big heal Shadow.
Or blast on chain.
Nice.
Push out of me.
Big heal and shadow coming.
Big heal on Shadow.
Small heal on Shadow.
Big heal incoming.
Small heal on Aggie. Small heal Shadow, but it's too late. Dang it.
Aggie, take him.
Res incoming Shadow.
Everybody,
Got him.
all heals on Aggie.
Big heal to Aggie coming.
I got an Ago going to Shadow.
Out of mana, by the way.
Out of mana as well.
Small heal to Shadow.
Big heal coming to shadow. It's gonna be a second though. It's coming now.
Small heal to Aggie.
Big heal coming to Aggie.
Small heal Aggie.
Big heal Aggie.
Got it.
%. Keep it up, guys.
Got him weakened at least.
Small heal Aggie. Small heal Mudlow. Maybe not. I think they're out of range.
I'm good. That was cannibalized.
I got a big heal incoming, Aggie.
That was a nice one.
Got another big heal.
Again.
Every
Big heal incoming.
Big heal coming.
$26, $25.
Thank you for reminding me of staunch recovery.
What's that under?
Special.
Special.
Is that the mana reward? The mana?
It's full
Yeah.
regen of everything.
%.
I don't want to toot my own horn, but yeah, I got it under. I tanked him for a little bit there.
Nice.
He slapped the piss out of me, and I ran. Hit me twice, got me to half health, and I ran like a little bitch. I was like, nope.
Well, you lasted longer than 2 of the tanks.
Tucked my tail between my legs. I was like, nope, I'm out.
Does he rage?
Nope.
Okay.
Just flurries.
Well, that staunch recovery is nice.
It is.
I'm glad I said it out loud.
Me
Yeah,
too.
me too.
Snaggle
Oh,
stay.
Staggle.
Oh,
I had a big heal coming on Aggie.
you were doing what on Aggie?
Big heal.
Rezzing Snaggle.
Happening.
Down.
Big heal happening.
Woohoo! Congrats, everyone.
I appreciate you guys
Barbarian
being on
mask.
that.
Woo woo.
That's a nice ring.
There's gonna be some rolling on that mask.
We've got some bards and rogues.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you want that mask for Illusion Barbarian, hit need. Otherwise,
Hey, Pixel, can you do
Agreed.
that little thing? I want to see my numbers.
Ring of Destruction or the helmet. Anybody want those? Let us know. Otherwise, we'll roll it out. That was a great job, everyone.
According to my chart on heels, it was 4-Bud in the lead, followed by Mudlow with Cletus close on that. Then we've got Beto and
Yay.
Appreciate every one of those heals.
Mindy had a big drop off when
I was started concentrating on poison near the end because I wanted that thing dead.
Now, Fez, imagine doing that over on Teak.
No.
I think it gets fun as a healer, and when you have to start doing the chain heal stuff. Crazy that way.
Congrats, Fez, on the mask.
I think they're telling you need to get bigger.
Hey, that's gonna help on the holes. Don't get stuck in the hole. Barbarian mask out.
But that is it for this evening, guys. You all did a wonderful job. And I believe that is it for the Velius targets as well. Is there any Velius raids that you guys want to do over? Let me know. Otherwise, we will be starting up Luckland raids next week with Akiva Ruins. We will be coming back here to Kael to do another Kael run. At least get 2 AOW kills under our belts. We will still be hitting North TOV. So those targets are, still on the list. But other than that, all the Velius targets have been taken out twice.
That's all.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Awesome job, everyone.
Stairs no longer pose a problem for Sneaksy.
Nice.
More puddles.
But again, I do want to remind everybody, we are here every Wednesday doing our progression style raids, locked at level 60. Even through Velius, through Luckland, we'll be locked at 60 most likely. Maybe hit 65 when we go to Vexstall, which I'm going to throw in with the pop era because of the difficulty. But other than that, we finished up Velius, and we'll be starting to hit some Luckland targets. We're also here over on Fezzelwig's forums every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with our single groups. The Friday group is a teak group, right around level 35 or 40. Saturday is our 105 to 110 group over here on Fronavi. And Sunday's also here on Fronavi, which is 95 to 100. All three of those start at 7 p.m. Eastern. And we're also every Monday night starting at 8 doing teak raids. There is no restrictions on there, and we are taking anybody 46 plus on those raids. Anybody have anything else to add?
Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. I hope you had a good time. I sure did. And I feel like it was a great raid.
Agreed.
Good job.
Leading hippies. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
Not a problem. You guys make me look good. But I'm glad
Oh, shucks.
I'm glad everybody had fun, and I hope you viewers out there enjoyed tonight's raid. Other than that, thank you for joining, and we'll see you next time.